Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. I am truly so excited to finally be trying out today's product. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a brand that I really love and I've tried out so many products from, but I have not tried out the Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil, which is what I'm so excited to try out today. I got it in the shade Taupe in my March 2022 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which that unbagging video is now up on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it yet. So this is cruelty-free, vegan. It retails for $23. And this is probably one of the most hyped, cult following type of brow pencils. And I love brow pencils. I'm really obsessed with filling in my brows, and so I've tried out a bunch of Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products that I love, but the one that makes the most sense for me, or the one that I feel like is most in my comfort zone, would be this one here, the Skinny Brow Pencil Brow Wiz, because I love to use a brow pencil to fill in my brows. Love that this has the spoolie on one end. That is so essential for a brow pencil in my opinion. So let's start out by just brushing through my brow hairs, get them going in the same direction because I do have very long unruly brow hairs. And then on the other end here is a twist up, very skinny brow pencil. And I have also learned that the shade Taupe is a perfect shade match for me. So it is great when you find your perfect shade within a brand and then they have so many coordinating products to go with it. So they have brow gels and pomades and all the different types of formats to fill in my brows. And it's great that I always know that I can choose the shade Taupe. And so I'm going to go ahead and start filling in just one of my brows. And oh yeah, great. Since it's such a small, skinny pencil, I really can create little hair-like lines. And since, like I was saying, that shade Taupe is such a great match for me, it really can look like brow hairs. Wow. So I don't find this extremely pigmented or extremely creamy or glides on. It's not the easiest to draw with, but I also kind of feel like that gives me even more control to create those lines and fill in the brow. So what do we think? Wow, with it versus without it, it does look very natural still. I barely feel like I need to use the spoolie, but I am just going to lightly blend through. But it's great because it does not look like visible product. It's not leaving any flaking and it's smooth. Okay, see, I actually kind of like when my brow pencils do have a little bit of smudging because I like to take my finger and blend the front of the brow here to soften it, and I'm easily able to do that. But I get it. I get the hype. It really looks so good in the brow, so natural, but you can see the amazing difference with it versus without it, how I'm able to get that full shaped, ideal looking brow pretty quickly and easily. And the shade, like I keep saying, is so perfect that you can't even see where it actually is in my brow versus my natural hairs. And that's really important to me because I just really want it to look natural. But since it is so small, and I almost feel like I have to go over the sparse areas a few times, it's not the fastest brow product to use. Like this one little section right here, I feel like I'm having to focus on it so much to fill it in. Whereas there are some other brow pencils that do glide on more, are more pigmented, a little smoother, that would fill in that area in just one swipe. But with this brow pencil. I think the point is to be more precise and look more like hairs rather than just filling in. But it doesn't take that long, but I do like to just blend it through. But I love that this is the type of brow pencil that I don't feel like I really need to blend it very much. Whereas the current brow pencil that I'm using right now, I have to blend it like crazy. It just goes in way too pigmented and heavy in the brows, but then once I blend it through a lot, it looks more toned down and natural. That's the Wet n Wild brow pencil, but this one is very different, where just from the get-go, as soon as you draw in the brows, it looks very natural. And so here are my finished filled in brows, and I'm really happy with them. I feel like I was able to achieve my ideal look for my brows. So this is definitely a brow pencil that I'm excited to continue using. But I would love to hear in the comments down below, what are your favorite brow pencils? Maybe it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz here, or something different, maybe something more affordable. I would love to hear some recommendations in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.